Poached mainly for its horn, the rhino was nearly driven to extinction around half a century ago. But through conservation efforts, the rare animal has been reintroduced to Uganda's wildlife. Now authorities say they cannot afford to lose the rhino or more of the country's endangered species. Uganda's tax body has joined a multi-agency effort to conserve and fight illegal wildlife trade.
There's been an increase in the activities under this division of enforcement that are really more related to wildlife crime, and it's upon that as an institution it was decided that enforcement division should actually set up a specialized unit to strictly handle wildlife crime because of the figures coming through.
The Uganda Revenue Authority has intercepted tons of elephant tusks from suspected traffickers in recent times. Now Uganda's lead conservation agency says a strong tax body presence, especially at border posts, will go a long way to curb illegal wildlife trade.
And once in a while we do targeted operations at some border posts, Mpondwe, Busia, Maraba, but we don't have presence. Yet URA has presence. So if we can have a unit within URA that we can train as Uganda Wildlife Authority to be able to help us and work with us, that is a welcome thing.
Uganda has been used as a transit route for wildlife traffic. Conservationists are now pushing for stricter laws.
The reason Uganda is used as a conduit for illegal wildlife trade is because we have weak penalties and small fines. So we are also trying to address that and make sure that we make it stringent. We make it very difficult for people to use Uganda as a conduit. If you are caught and prosecuted, you should get the maximum sentence that will be a deterrent.
Seizures of ivory and pangolin scales by Ugandan authorities have been valued at more than $1 million. The many porous borders in Uganda have made it even harder for law enforcement officers to effectively apprehend poachers and wildlife smugglers. Authorities say continued collaborative efforts will strengthen the fight against poaching, which remains a major threat to wildlife. Ssenyange, CCTV, Central Uganda.